Guten Tag, it's Rich from Hughes and Kettner, and today I am with Mr. Axel Ironfinger Ritt.
Hello, Rich. Nice to meet you.
Nice to have you here on the new couch, which you never saw before.
No, I never saw before. I've even never been here before. It's the very first time.
What, to St. Wendel?
Yeah, I've never been St. Wendel. I've been in the Saarland, but I've never been St. Wendel or using Kettner or whatever.
Oh, so this must be a hugely exciting, memorable day for you.
Very excited.
Yeah,
I've never been excited in the last years like that.
Well, very cool.
It's great.
And we're also extremely excited. Number one, because you're here, but number two, because you've brought something very special to show us today, and that would be your new signature pedal, the Push King Ironfinger.
Right.
Which I guess we'll get to. But if you guys look at the close-up camera, just down here, you'll see Axel's pedal board there, and you'll see the Black Spirit 200 behind him with the TS112 Pro cab. And this is the rig, apart from the cab, I guess, which you've been using on a recent tour, right?
Yeah, that's right.
So tell me a little bit about this rig, and then about this beautiful stripy new pedal.
Yeah, well, the thing is, I'm using the Black Spirit for, I guess, 1 year at the moment. And in the last time, I only use the presets of the Black Spirit for distortion and for everything. And since 3 months, my new signature pedal is on the market, and now I try to put it in the existing rig of the Black Spirit. And so I kept it very, very simple. As you can see, I got 4 presets for Gravedigger. This is a main rhythm sound, this is a main lead sound, this is a clean chorus sound, and there is the legendary Rebellion intro sound. And so I thought, okay, how can I put this distortion pedal into the Black Spirit rig? And I did very simple. I put it just in front. So I do have a tuner and transmitter by Sennheiser, which is this one over here and this one. Going to the distortion pedal and putting a noise gate behind from Lichtlärm. And you can use it without. But sometimes when you don't want to switch it off and the singer is doing some announcement or whatever, it's always better for the front of house mixer if there's totally... And I show you, for example, if you use this one. So this is the noise every distortion pedal is doing, of course. And if you're doing like this, it's there, yeah? And it... off.
Silence.
It's that very simple one. It's only got one knob and it's perfectly calibrated. So it's always on. I never switch it off. And this is the sound combination. And the rest, some flanger sound, some delay, some reverb stuff is all done by the Black Spirit.
And so this is your core rhythm sound for the band that you use for most of the songs, right? So you're not using any clean sounds at all, but you've got a clean setting on the amp, which you're pushing with the pedal.
I can show you, for example, this is the sound of the Black Spirit of the main rhythm sound. And now I've put this on. Yeah. And the main thing you have to take care of with a distortion pedal, of course you know, but sometimes some people do a main mistake, and that is that they don't use the output knob in the right position. So the best thing is if you do have the same volume with clean and distort. Because if you're using this one, for example, like this, I put it, let's say half, yeah? Then it's like this, yeah? Because the preamp is, if it's not in the right volume, here can you, now it's breathing. And if you're doing too much, on the other hand, then it's too much compressed, or it does have very noises and so on. That's the main thing you have to take care of. The rest is all how you like to sound. But this is very important for me. Of course, everybody can do like he does, but
yeah, sure. Okay, so we'll go on to the pedal after this, but first let's go through the rest of those presets to get the sound. Okay. So that was the rhythm tone. Yeah. Now you've got a lead sound on the next preset. A lead sound,
it's pretty close to the rhythm sound. Yeah. It's almost similar, but there is a delay on it. Yeah. Like. Yeah, nothing special. And then I do have a rhythm sound for some clean parts with the chorus. And the legendary with this nothing special, it's just a clean sound with a little reverb.
Yeah. That's pretty much the only time you actually use a clean sound in the set, right?
That's right.
Yeah.
And because sometimes I'm using the volume knob to do the very high gain stuff to maybe very heavy crunch, let's keep it in this, because the distortion pedal is working very well with the volume knob, for example, look here. So it's not these equal stuff which many pedals use, that is put it on, off, and there's nothing in between.
Yeah. Cleans up pretty nice. Okay, so for those of you who remember about half a year ago or something like that, we came to see you at a gig venue in Saarbrücken in Germany, and we checked out your massive Triumph rig, which had the necessity of using deflex systems just to stop the audience getting killed when you played a power chord. And you had a bunch of pedals as well, right?
Yeah, that's right.
You've basically removed all of them off the board. You've got the distortion, and you're using all the built-in effects from the Black Spirit 200.
Right. Because for Gravedigger, as many of my colleagues as well, when we're doing the touring with our own production, with our own volume systems and all that stuff, then we can use the very big ones. We do have trailers and all, and put it in.
Yeah.
But when we're doing the flight shows, the shows in foreign countries or whatever, I love the Triumph, of course. Who does not? Yeah, but he's too heavy to transport it with your luggage and all that stuff.
Yeah.
So you need a flight show solution. And my flight show solution. Sorry,
Easy for you to say.
I'll never be a native speaker. And I use the Black Spirit because it's very light. It's very small. It got everything I need. For example, it got these multi-currency. What's the English name for it?
The output transformer.
The output transformer.
Which you can use globally. It goes between, I think, 110 to 40 volts.
Right.
Yeah.
And that's, for me, for example, it's very important. We did 2 weeks ago, I've been in Japan with this 100 volt system.
Yeah.
And I was the only one who had no problems. Yeah, because I don't need any transformers or whatever. You put it wherever you go, plug it in, and it works well. And so for this, it's only the distortion. And all of the rest of the effects is done by the Black Spirit.
Yeah.
And it works with every cabinet pretty well with the resonance and the presence knob. You can put your sound more in this or that direction.
Yeah.
And it's perfect. It's really perfect.
Yeah. So you don't miss your Triumph setup when you're using this one too much?
Well, to be honest, I'll always miss it because it's... Of course, when you see the video, it's on YouTube as well. Yeah, when you see the video and see all these massive, for example, these 8 speakers moving the air, of course it's different here. But I've never heard a better travel solution. What I'm doing at the moment, and it's only me. And the people in the audience, when you talk to them, they always say it's a great sound and everything's perfect.
Yeah.
And for example, what I do as well, what you can't do with the Triumph, there is a benefit in this amp as well, is I'm using the red box, the built-in red box for my in-ear system.
Okay.
Because with the Triumph, I'm using a separate microphone, which goes direct to a little mixer of mine, and I'm doing the in-ear mix by myself. And to keep it more simple and do it faster on festivals, for example, I use the built-in red box going out directly in my mixer, put it in the in-ear. So I don't have the sound of the cabinet, but it sounds perfect as well. And they are very, very fast, really high.
Yeah.
And so it's can't do better.
You can't do better. But we can try.
We can try.
Because I have another suggestion for you.
Yeah.
I want to find out more about this pedal.
Yes.
But I don't want to run it through this setup.
Okay.
I want to run it through the preloop on the Black Spirit 200 floor amp.
Okay.
The brand new Black Spirit 200 floor is sat over there. We'll bring it out here. We'll run the effect pedal through it.
Okay.
We'll check it out, and you can show me all the different things it can do. And maybe afterwards you can tell me if you think that would be an even better solution than this and this for a fly rig.
Okay.
Stay tuned. We're going to do it. Okay.